told my partner, I was like, this has become a complete mess. Like I was just like struggling with this, right? And he's like, well, that's okay, because your period is a complete mess. Like I didn't just wake up one day and was like in an extreme amount of pain. It's happened very slowly over these years, right? And a doctor most of the time is just like, oh yeah, periods are painful. You know, I've been dealing with this for many, many years and nobody's really given it to me straight. And
Yeah.
finally this person was like, yeah, I think you have endometriosis. And I was like, great. But also like it was devastating. I pulled colors like that inspiration from the initial process of the feelings. And then those colors usually are connected to my body when I was drawing with them. You know, like if I was feeling processing emotions in my chest, for example, like what colors came up for me when I was feeling that stuff. And that's a dialogue, like it's kind of like a collaboration with my art materials. I'll pick up a yellow and be like, does this yellow feel good? And sometimes it's like my body's like, nope, we don't want to be yellow. I'm a trained artist, so you know I have like color theory and I know about like the elements of design and like all that like jargon, and so it's hard to just make something for what it feels like, what feels good to me as opposed to what I think it should look like. One day this week, I told my partner, I was like, this has become a complete mess. Like I was just like struggling with this, right? And he's like, well, that's okay, because your period is a complete mess. I wanted to go big. This is 2.5 by 2 feet. I feel so contrived when I work on small things. And I just felt like a smaller size wouldn't be able to contain all of the stuff I wanted to put on the paper. I also had this vision of like, it's so big, it can cover my lap, like as a blanket. I think I'm gonna title it something around like pain blanket or safety blanket or some kind of like comfort item that means a lot to me as a kid, but it also holds a lot of intensity, you know.